welcome everybody. Um, welcome everybody. We are here today. Wow, today is a beautiful day. Today is a beautiful day. I want to use this great opportunity to greet everybody who is watching me right now. And I must say this: God will be with everybody, all of you guys who have been supporting me from day one. I really appreciate. I really appreciate. I really appreciate. So if you are just joining me, say hi to me and let me know where you're watching me from. Very, very important. Very, very important. Let me know where you're watching me from. Wow. Wow. And I guess everybody's doing well. Everybody is doing well. Like we always do. We talk football. We eat football. We love football. And we do everything about football. Some people call it soccer. Americans call it soccer. British call it football. So it depends on where you're coming from and where you are. Well, we all know what we are saying. Whether you call it football or you call it soccer. So welcome. Welcome. Today is a beautiful day. We have a lot of football predictions for today. And I can tell you the football predictions for today is going to be very nice and so sweet. So sweet. Just like yesterday. You have a lot of reviews about yesterday games and the outcomes. And I can tell you, yesterday football was so beautiful, so sweet, and so nice. Arsenal versus Brentford. Wow. Arsenal this season, they have really been doing very, very well. Very well. And when I mean very well, I mean very well. If you can see their match, it's only Chelsea and them that I think they have won one out of 10. But yesterday, you can see that Arsenal want to take this cup. Arsenal is very serious than any other team you can think of. I can tell you for sure that the only team I can see that they are serious this season is Arsenal. I don't want to talk about Chelsea, even if Chelsea is my team. I don't want to talk about Chelsea because you can see that Arsenal is doing very, very well this season and they are really improving very well. You can see that yesterday it was 2-0, 2-0. If you're just joining, you're just do well to like the video, do well to like the video and say hi and let me know where you're watching from. And as Arsenal performance very good, very beautiful, very beautiful. Though we also have another fixture yesterday, which was Napoli. Napoli did not that very good because I was expecting that Napoli is going to take the order of the day, but I was discouraged by what Napoli did by having 1-1. I was not happy with Napoli. We also have another one, Bonnie versus Crystal Palace. 1-0. Crystal Palace 1-0. And I can tell you for free, the performance of Crystal Palace was good, and I predicted that Crystal Palace is going to win, and they didn't disappoint me. They didn't disappoint me. It was a good prediction, I can tell you for free. That prediction was very, very good and was so sweet, so amazing. I can tell you, it didn't enter well because you can see the results here. Uh, Crystal Palace 1, Bonnie 0. We also have another prediction which I did yesterday, which is Union Berlin versus Bayern Munich 2-3, and I predicted over 2.5. That's the I predicted more than 3 goals in this particular match. And you can see it by your own self. We have over 5 goals. That's the prediction was so sweet. So sweet. So sweet. We also have another one with Leeds United versus Chelsea, which is 3-1. Chelsea 1, Leeds 3. That's why I say the only team I can see or I can say is doing well this season is Arsenal. Chelsea has been up and down. Their performance has never really been improving. I don't know what is wrong with Chelsea, But I think they need to look for a way and get the Arsenal spirit, because what Arsenal is really doing this season, I can tell you that if Arsenal did not drop down, Arsenal will do more than you can think of, because they are still at the top right now. Arsenal is still at the top right now, while Chelsea are far below expectation. I don't know what's happening to Chelsea, or is it their village people that is stopping them? I don't know. Sometimes they do well, sometimes they don't do well. We also have another one, Brighton versus Aston Villa. Yesterday, I predicted about 2.0, 2.0. Sorry, 2.5. Brighton versus Aston Villa. And the score here is 3.4. That is Brighton 3, Aston Villa 4. So my prediction did enter very well yesterday, because you can say that 4-3, that is that's about 7 goals. 7 goals, if you can still remember my mathematics very well. Because when you add 3 plus 4, that is 7, okay? And I predicted that we are going to have more than 3 goals. That's the meaning of over 2.5. That is the meaning of over 2.5 for those who really don't know what we are saying. When we say over 0.5, we are saying we are going to expect more than 1 goals. It can be 1. If it's 1, it's still entered. It's more than 1, it's still entered. And when we talk about over 1.5, we are talking about that game is going to give us minimum of 2 goals. Minimum of 2 goals. And when we talk about over 2.5, we are saying that match is going to give us minimum of 3 goals. That's minimum of 3 goals. And this is the point of yesterday. And we also have the Liverpool and Sunderland. Liverpool and Sunderland 1-1, which I predicted that it's going to be over 1.5. Though the goals didn't come at the right time. I can say it for free. The goals didn't come at the right time. And I was a little bit shocked. What is happening? Why didn't we have the goal at the right time? Is it that something is happening? And even me that I predicted the game, I was somewhat surprised what is happening to Liverpool versus Sunderland. Why are we not getting the goals that we needed to get? Okay, but that is football for you. That is football for you. You don't expect them to score when they will score, but they will score at the right time. And the right time may not be your time. And some of these football predictions, sometimes it goes enter that minute, the extra minutes. But one thing for sure, I can tell you that my predictions have really been going very well. I can tell you for free that my predictions accuracy is 90 something percent, because if you can go through my videos, you can see them. It has been 90 something percent. That will tell you that if I predicted in 7 days, if there is a mistake or if one cut, it's going to just be 1 day, just a day, if one cuts. And that one that is going to cut a day, it just maybe one match. That is 1 game. So that is that my prediction has really been very, very good, very nice, and so sweet. So sweet, because if the prediction is 97%, that will tell you that we are really doing well here. And I'm doing well because of you guys, and you guys are really being supportive. And you guys are really being supportive. And if you are just joining us, I would appreciate if you can just say hi to me. Hi, and just say hi. I can also say, tell me where you're watching me from, because it's very important so that we know where each people are watching, or each person is watching, as the case may be. So I think should we go to the prediction, or I should just be summarizing yesterday football, that is soccer, or I should go to today own. But let me go to today football prediction. Though we don't have much match today, but the few we have, which the number one is Man United versus West Ham. Man United versus West Ham. That is Man U versus West Ham. And I think this is the big game for today. This is a big game for today. Very big, very big. This particular game is very big. What do you think will happen? What's your prediction about this particular game, Man U versus West Ham? What is your prediction about this particular game? What do you feel? Is it going to be Man U win or West Ham win? What do you think? What do you think? Give me a comment and let me just see what you think because this is a big game. This is a big game. This is a big game. I can tell you for free, Man U is not going to take it so easily. Man U we do as they could to win this particular game. And I can tell you that I have two predictions here pertaining to this game. Man U win. Man U is going to win this particular game. Or it's going to be over 2.5 because we are going to expect a lot of goals from this particular game. It's not going to be easy on the side of Man U, but I can tell you that they are going to win, and then the goals that is going to come out from this particular game is going to be over 2.5. Man U win. Man U win. Or over 2.5. So I'm just giving you two alternatives. Man U win or over 2.5. But from my own end, I will try to go for over 2.5 because over 2.5 is a short game here. Over 2.5 because I know Man U is going to score, West Ham is going to score. No doubt about it. No doubt. No doubt about it. So over 2.5, that is the one I went for. Okay. That is the one I went for in my booking this morning, over 2.5. But I know Man U is going to win. And if you are Man U fans, can we just know? Can we just know? Can you just let us know so that we will appreciate you guys for the upcoming winning? Okay, for today, later in the day, I know Man U is going to win. So for Man U fans, I appreciate you guys and I say congrats in advance. And I say congrats in advance, congrats in advance. Because this game is going to be very, very sweet, very sweet. Expect a lot of goals from the two sides. Expect a lot of goals from the two sides. You can also, I also have the third option. Which the top option is both teams are going to score. Both teams are going to score. No doubt, no doubt. Both teams are going to score in this particular match. Both teams are going to score. Okay, both teams are going to score. So the option number one, Man U win. Second option, over 2.5. And the third option, both teams are going to score. So you have to shoot your ball to whether to the net or anywhere you choose. But if you take the third option, the one I'm so sure of, in which I can tell you 100%, is over 2.5. Because that's the one I choose this morning. Over 2.5. Over 2.5. Over 2.5. Okay? So we have another football predictions for today. We are going to Italian league, where we have Bologna versus Bama. Bologna versus Bama is a today we don't have much game in the Premier League or Champions League. We don't have much football. It seems to have a scarcity of footballs there, like games there. So the Italian league, we have Bologna versus Parma, and I can tell you for free, Bologna is going to win. They are going to win. They are going to win. They are going to win. Roma is going to win. They are 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 going to win. Then let me go to Spain. Let me go to Spanish league. Let me go to Spanish league because this particular game catches my interest. It really catches my interest. Ria Villa, Ria Villa CF versus Rayo Villa Kunos. And the particular odd for this particular game is very, very beautiful. I can tell you for free, very, very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. The particular odd for this particular game. Uh, it's going to be away win or draw. Away win or draw. That is the away is going to win, or we are going to have a draw. Another interesting game for today, which I think every football lovers should be interested in, is in Can League. Nairobi United versus Matane United. It's one of the interesting games today. I can tell you. Forget about that. This league from Kenya, but I can tell you that African League we need to improve it because if you watch them, there's a lot of improvements right now. There's a lot of improvements in African League. I can tell you for free. I've watched this Nairobi United several times, and I can tell you that they are really doing well, more than the way we are expecting that Arsenal is doing well. And they are doing well, maybe not expected, but they are doing well. And I can tell you for free, Nairobi United is going to win this particular game. Nairobi United is going to win this particular game. Nairobi United is going to win this particular game. A lot of questions, before I continue for today's predictions, a lot of questions have been trained up this season. Is Arsenal going to win this league? Or Arsenal is just showing up and at the end of the day, they will just drop? A lot of people have been asking that question. Is there a possibility for Arsenal to win the cup, or they are just showing up and just making themselves relevant, as the case may be? That question is so dicey. I can tell you for free. That question is neither here nor here. But I can tell you that with the from record with the Arsenal performance, even if Arsenal didn't take this particular cup this season, Arsenal will really go far. Will really go far. That is free. I can predict that one. But whether they are going to take the cup or not, that is one I can't say for now. I can't say, but I can tell you that Arsenal will really go far. Arsenal will really go far. Arsenal will really go. Arsenal will really go far. Arsenal will really go far. I can tell you that Arsenal will really go far because Arsenal is doing well. Arsenal is doing well this particular season. So we need to appreciate Arsenal. And if this is the first time of joining us, do well to like this video. Do well to like this video. It's very, very important that you should be able to like this video. Okay, that's good. That's good. And if you are not subscribed, what are you still waiting for? Do well to subscribe. Very, very important. If you are not subscribed, do well to subscribe. And I appreciate if you can say hi to me. I will appreciate if you can say hi and let me know where you're watching from. Let me just know where you're watching from. Very, very important. Very, very important. Very important. Very important because you guys are really supportive. You guys have really been supportive. And I appreciate every moment that you guys are coming up to watch my videos. I really appreciate what you guys are doing. I really appreciate. I've never seen this type of love before, but the love is becoming so massive from my end, and that's why every morning I always try to do well to be here and predict football, so that even if I cannot give you guys the cash for those who are football lovers, they can be able to cash it out from my predictions. And so far, so good. My predictions are really been doing very well, very well. And if that's why I always say, if there's anywhere you should be every morning, that should be here. That should be here because my videos is really putting cash into people's pockets. It's really putting cash into people's pockets. The testimony is there. If you watch some of my videos, sometimes I do read some of the messages from these people who sometimes they shut me up and appreciate. Sometimes they shut me up and appreciate because the videos I'm doing with my football predictions are really putting money into their pockets. And you can see sometimes they appreciate what I'm doing. And I also appreciate them for also saying thank you because and not just a thank you, but them always coming back to watch my videos. You know, it's something of joy. It's something of joy. Very joyful. Very joyful. And that is why every morning those encouragement, those appreciations make me to always come here every morning to create one or two videos for them. Because if some mornings you feel so tired, you feel like I can't do content today, I can't create any videos today, but when you remember the appreciation message coming from these people, you feel like I need to do more. Because people's life is depending on what you are doing. You know, I always tell people we can't really be putting uh you can't really be dashing money all the time, but what you are doing is also dashing people's money too. Okay. So if this is the first time, do well to like this video and subscribe. Very important. Very important. Because what we do here, we don't just talk about football, we also predict. We also predict football. And if this is your first time, do well to subscribe and like this video. We don't just talk about football here, but we also predict football. And our predictions has really been very awesome, very sweet, very nice. People can testify. We have our videos over here on YouTube. You can be watching them to confirm whether what we are saying here is not the facts. The videos are there for you to just be going through. Our football predictions has been very superb. If there's anywhere you need to go for football predictions, that is here. That is here. That is this particular channel. Because my team has been very brave, very gallant, very vibrant. Their analysis has been very good. It's not just one person that is making the analysis. We have a team who are doing it. We have a team. At the end of the day, we compare, we analyze it. You bring your own, I bring my own, and we analyze all of them together. And we do the best. And because we want to keep the best. And at the end of the day, it's the best that we go for. And the best we always go for is the one that the accuracy is very important. The accuracy is 90%. If the accuracy is 50%, we don't go for it. We go for 90% accuracy. 90% accuracy. That's what we go for. Okay? So let me just say the today football predictions. Uh, Man U versus West Ham is going to be Man U win over 2.5 or both teams to score. That is a prediction. But I will tell you go for Man U win. Man U win. Very, very important. Man U win. Or you go for my first choice there is over 2.5. Man U versus West Ham over 2.5. That is my first choice. The second is Man U win. And the third is both teams to score. Well, I know for sure that the both teams they are going to score. But the one I can tell you 100% is over 2.5. Over 2.5. Over 2.5 is 100%. So if this is the first time, do well to like the video, subscribe, and let me know where you're watching from. So we have another football prediction today. Barcelona versus Parma is going to be home win. Home win. That is a Italian Cup or Italian League. Sorry. We also have another one. Zesco United versus Mche Rangers. That is Zambia Super League. Zambia Super League. We also expect over 1.5. Over 1.5 in that particular game. Over 1.5. I repeat again. Zesco United versus Mche Rangers. That is Zambia League. Is going to be over 1.5. Then we also have another one, 3KFC versus Calibera Black Stars. That is Kenya Super League. That is Kenya Super League. This particular game, in the analysis, what we have is we're going to have a double chance. That is home or away, home or away, home or away. Still on the Kenyan League, we also have Migori Youth versus Fortune Sacco. Migori Youth versus Fortune Sacco. Over 1.5. Over 1.5. Over 1.5. Another important game, still the Kenyan League, is Nairobi United versus Matan United. Home win. Nairobi United is going to win this particular match. Nairobi United is going to win this particular match. So if this is the first time, do well to like this video and subscribe. Do well to like this video and subscribe. So Nairobi United is going to win this particular match. I can tell you for free that home is going to win. Spanish League. Real Avila CF versus Rayo Vallecano. Home win. Home win. Home win. Take note. Home win. Home win. Home win. Sorry. Away win. Away win. Sorry for the mistake. Away win. Real Avila CF versus Rayo Vallecano. Away win. Away win. Away win. Still on Spanish League, we have CD Extreme Madio versus Sevilla. Sevilla is going to win this particular game. Sevilla is going to win this particular game. And Sevilla is going to win with some goals. The margin of goals is going to be 1. It's going to be 1. It's going to be 1. So Sevilla is going to win maybe 2-1 or 1-0. But Sevilla is going to win. Sevilla is going to win. Sevilla is going to win. Is going to win. Is going to win this particular match. If this is the first time, do it to like the video. Do it to subscribe. If you have not subscribed, we are always here to give you football predictions. that you will enjoy it and you will not regret watching our videos, because our videos always contain the football predictions that you will be thinking of, be dreaming of. Like I always say, if there's anywhere I should be every morning or every day, whether in the morning or anytime, but every day, that should be here, because our football prediction accuracy has been very superb, very, very superb, very superb, very superb, very superb. And when I use the word superb, I'm not joking. Go and find out from our videos. Go and find out from our videos, and you will see it very, very well by yourself. Find out from our videos, and you will believe what I'm saying when I say our predictions have been very superb. Find out from our videos. Our videos is there. Okay? Let it not just be like I'm the one saying it. You go and verify and make your findings by your own self. And when you make your findings, do it to drop a comment for us. Then I've done the findings and I've really confirmed and convinced that is a fact that NEWZHOUSETV is doing well when it comes to football predictions. And I can also tell you, most of the times of recent, I also try to read some of the appreciative messages from people who are really appreciate what we are doing here. And I will also use this opportunity to appreciate everybody who's watching me right now, and people who have been watching, and all my subscribers, or people who have been liking my videos. You guys are superb. You guys are superb. You guys are superb. And with you guys, I'm getting a lot of subscribers every day with what you guys are really doing. Every day, my subscribers are really increasing. Just to tell you that you guys are doing a good work for me. And every morning that I'm here, I always feel I'm the most person who is loved in the world. I always feel that love, that spirit of love from you guys. I always feel it. It's always very cool and calm when that spirit of love is touching me. It's always very, very cool and calm. Very cool and calm. Sometimes I always feel I'm so special, because going through what you guys are always doing for me, but always be here for me every day, watching my videos every day, it's a sign that we are doing a good work here. And it's a sign that you guys are really supporting. You guys are really supporting. And I appreciate all your support. I appreciate all your support. And that's why I'm always here every day to give you the best about football predictions. The best. This channel has really dedicated itself to be giving football predictions every day. This particular channel has really dedicated itself for football predictions to give it out every day. What I do call VIP odds. That's what we always do here every day. That's what we always do here every day. That's what we always do here every day. And today is not exceptional. We have to try our best to also give you the best, and nothing but the best, the real best, because we believe in the best. We believe in the best. We believe in giving out the best when it comes to predictions. And that's why I always say we are even putting cash into people's pockets. The testimony is there. We have been doing it. And we are still doing it. And we are not going to give up. We are not going to give up on it. Okay? We are not going to give up on it. We are not going to give up. We still try our best to do the needful. We still try our best to still put cash into people's pockets. We still try our best to make sure that people are winning. We always try our best to make sure that there's cash into people's pockets. Okay? And that's why we're always here every day to make sure that we are really doing it, to put that cash into people's pockets. Okay? And we are not going to stop now, but rather, now is the time to increase the momentum. Now is the time to increase the momentum. This is the right time to increase the momentum. This is the right time. If there's any other time that is the right time, I think that's now. That is now. We also have African Cup of Nations that is coming up very, very soon. African Cup of Nations is coming up very soon. Yes, very soon. 20-something of this month. African Cup of Nations is coming up. 22nd of this month, African Cup of Nations is coming up. And which is going to be Morocco. Morocco is going to be our host of African Cup of Nations this year. There's going to be a lot of competitions, and I can tell you that this African Cup of Nations is going to be unique than African Cup of Nations before. It's going to be unique, African Cup of Nations. You can take it for free. That is going to be very unique. Reason being that Super Eagles will be there, and they are coming with their vestation, It goes for the World Cup, so you need to expect a lot from Super Eagles. You also need to expect a lot from other teams. A lot is going to happen. A lot is going to happen. But whether a lot is going to happen or not, it's going to be very, very interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting. Very interesting African Cup of Nations. If this is the first time, do well to like the video. Also do well to subscribe. Okay? And say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from. Very, very important. Very, very important. I will appreciate if I can know where you're watching from. I also appreciate if you can also say hi to me. Very important. Very important. Very important. Excuse me, I'm coming. But that's life. If you don't know, that is for you. But what is life without water? We are nobody. Sports lovers around the world, I'm welcoming you once again. And if you are here right now, do it to subscribe, do it to like the video. Very important for your own good. If this is the first time you're joining us, do it to like the video. If you are not subscribed, do it to subscribe. Very important. Very, very important for your own good. Let me read a message from someone who has been appreciative. A brother from Kenya. This is the message that's sent to me through WhatsApp. Thanks for your football daily prediction. Bro, dear bro. Thanks for your football daily predictions. Since I subscribed to NEWZHOUSETV, I've earned over $100. My wife watches your YouTube video every day, okay? And I've told all my friends to subscribe too. From Kofi, your brother from Ken. You know, when I get messages of this nature, they always make me to do more. They always make me to do more. And not just the more, but more than more, if I may say. Okay? So I appreciate everybody who has been watching. I appreciate everybody who have subscribed. I appreciate everybody who have liked this video. I appreciate all those who have dropped comments. I appreciate all those who are supportive, who are still encouraging this channel to grow. I appreciate all those who are recommending this channel to everybody. And I appreciate everybody who is doing the little they could pertaining to this channel. You guys are great. You guys are the best. You guys are the super best. You guys are the heroes of this particular channel. You guys are the everything that this channel can think of because of your support, because of your encouragement, because you guys have always been coming almost every day to be watching what we are doing here. Very important. I have to mention it, that you guys have really been doing well. Watching our videos, subscribe to this channel, like this video. It's very, very important. That's why every morning I'm always here giving the football predictions, VIP odd, every morning. Because of the encouragement I'm getting from you guys. Because of the encouragement I'm getting from you guys. Where do you want me to get encouragement from, if not to you guys? Where do you want me to get the encouragement from, if not to you guys? So that I say, you guys have really been keeping me moving. You guys have really been keeping me moving. And I appreciate it. I say again? If not you guys. That's beautiful. So see you tomorrow. And if this is your first time, do it to subscribe and like this video. Very important. If this is the first time, do it to subscribe and like this video. Very, very important. Okay? Very important. Like I always say, details are always important than anything you can think of. That's good. Okay? See you next time. That's good. That's good. So details are always very important than you can think of when it comes to sports betting. Details are always very important. That's why when I said subscribe if you have not, like the video if you have not, is as important as the sport betting, because those little details will take you to the promised land. And if you miss it, you are missing your promised land. So why will you miss your promised land? Just because of little details. Why? Is it meaningful to miss the promised land just because of little details? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think you should not miss your promised land because of little details. I think you should not. You should not. It doesn't worth it. Like missing the promised land because of little details. No. No. You should not miss the promised land because of little details of you not being able to do the needful, or you not being able to do what you ought to do. Okay? That's good. That's good. So I appreciate if you can say hi to me. I would really appreciate if you can say hi to me. I will appreciate it because your hi means a lot to me. It gives me joy. It makes me happy. It makes my day fulfilled. I cannot be fulfilled if the I is not available. So good. See you tomorrow, okay? Have a nice day.